Hello everyone, welcome back once again to this online class. As we were discussing about manufacturing industries in India, in the previous video we discussed about the introduction of agro-based and mineral-based industries. We discussed about need for rapid industrialization and the classification of industries and what all the factors required for setting off an industry. So, in this agro-based industry, we need to study cotton textile and sugarcane industry or sugar industry. Silk industry is not there. That is removed from the syllabus. So, let us start cotton textile industry. Cotton textile industry means the finest quality of fiber or clothes, cotton clothes that we get, the branded clothes that we get. So, there are some places in India where these cotton clothes are manufactured. We have in Maharashtra, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu and West Bengal. So, these are the places, major places where the cotton clothes are manufactured, exported to different countries and around the different parts of the country. So, first of all, let us start Maharashtra. Why Maharashtra is favorable for cotton industry? Maharashtra is the most important cotton cloth producing state of our country. Due to the various factors, the favorable climatic conditions and all other factors, it is the most important cotton cloth producing state in India. It produces nearly 40% of the milk cloth in India. So, comparing all other cotton textile industries, Maharashtra alone produces 40% of milk cloth in India. Nearly 3 lakh workers are engaged in this industry, and Maharashtra is also often called cotton police of India, or Mumbai city is also called cotton police of India. Sometimes the question may arise, Maharashtra is called cotton police of India, explain. So, there are some various factors why it is called cotton police of India. Need to explain about the factors that is making the area favorable for setting off cotton textile industry. So, the following are the major factors contributing the concentration of textile industry in and around Mumbai. So, let us see why Mumbai around or in the cotton textiles industries are most favored to set off. The first of all, the black cotton soil, as Maharashtra is spread with cotton soil, that means black cotton soil. So, black soil is good for growing cotton crops. So, that is where the hinterland of Mumbai, which provides cotton as basic raw material. Hinterland means main place of the area which provides raw material in abundance. Then humid climate. So, as it is close to the Arabian Sea, it has a humid climate which is good for the industry. The thread that is made does not break because of the humid climate. If it would have been a dry climate, it would break it. So, because of the humid climate, it is favorable. Then cheap hydroelectric power supply is the most important factor. Then again we have Mumbai also is the international port for exporting and importing, and importing the long staple cotton, and the finished goods are exported to other countries like in Saudi Arabia and all other African countries. The clothes are exported from Mumbai port. Then we have skilled and unskilled labor which can be available from the surrounding areas. So abundance of skilled labor and unskilled laborers are there where it is good for the industries. Then we have ready market. Mumbai is big supermarkets are there. The many shops which distributes, and across the countries the cotton clothes are also imported from Mumbai city. So it has a good ready market to sell the finished products. Then the major one, that is Mumbai is well connected with other hinterland by roads and railways. Mumbai city is well connected with other countries or other states by roads or by railways. And then we have abundance supply of soft water for dyeing and bleaching, for coloring the cotton clothes. Abundance of soft water is available. So that is the factors making favorable place for setting of textile industry. Then banking facility is easily available. Banking in the sense the loan is easily available, the credits are easily available, all these facilities are available easily. Then we have the proximity to the Middle East, easy accessible to the Middle East for exporting, and Suez Canal also played important role for exporting faraway countries. The cotton clothes are exporting faraway countries, Middle East countries, as well as to the African countries. Then we have Mumbai also has an advantage of early start being the oldest of all other industries. So cotton textile industry is the oldest industry and it was set up in Mumbai. And in Maharashtra there are some places like adjoining places around or in Mumbai city. There are cotton industries like Solapur, Pune, Kolhapur, Nagpur, Aurangabad and Jalgaon. These are the hub for textile industries. So these were the factors that is making favorable for setting of textile industry. First of all, as it is mentioned, that it is a black cotton soil, humid climate, then unskilled and skilled laborers, then we have cheap supply of hydroelectricity power, then banking facilities, abundance of labor, and supermarkets, the ready markets are easily available, as well as Mumbai is well connected with roads and railways to the different mega cities and different cities. Then coming towards another city, another state, that is Gujarat. Gujarat is also, the factors will be same as it is because it is also a coastal state. Gujarat is the second largest producer of cotton textile in India. It accounts nearly 23% of milk cloth productions. So Maharashtra provides 40% and Gujarat provides 23% of the milk cloth productions. Ahmedabad is the largest center where 73 out of 118 mills of Gujarat are located. In Ahmedabad, there are 73 textile industries are located out of 118 mills. So it is one of the largest center of textile industry. So let's see what are the factors in Gujarat that is making favorable for setting of cotton textile industry. First of all, the availability of raw material. Second is humid climate, as it is the coastal state, it is experiencing humid climate. Third point is that Khandla is a port which is very important for exporting and importing. Mumbai also is a port, and then again Khandla also is a port in Gujarat, which is well connected with road and railway to Ahmedabad. All the cities are there. Then most of the Ahmedabad mills produce cheap clothes which finds ready market among the poor masses of India. So from Ahmedabad, cheap clothes are produced which is distributed all around parts of India. Next is cheap hydroelectric power is easily available. All right, so power supply is easily available. And there are other important places in Gujarat like Vadodara, Surat, Rajkot, Porbandar, Morbi and Bhavnagar. These are the places where cotton textiles are also centers of this cotton textile industries. Now coming to Tamil Nadu state, it is also important textile producer and 6% of the milk cloth of India is produced in this state. It is also called Manchester of South India. So Tamil Nadu is called as Manchester of South India. Tamil Nadu mills are smaller in size, hence give less production. So when you compare with Maharashtra and Gujarat, Tamil Nadu is a bit smaller in size in terms of production. The important centers are Coimbatore, Madurai, Salem, Tirunelveli, Tiruchirappalli, Tuticorin and Ramanathampuram. So these are the places where cotton textile industries are set up. In West Bengal also is a coastal state. So Kolkata is the most important textile center of West Bengal. When you go to Kolkata, the cheap clothes, best quality of clothes, you can purchase it, get it. So the question may arise, Kolkata is the most textile center of West Bengal. Explain. So these are the following answers or following factors or facilities that is making Kolkata a center for cotton textile industries in West Bengal. The first one is major port, humid climate, coal from Raniganj. So coal from Raniganj is easily available for the production of electricity. Local labor supply and large demand of cloth, cotton cloth. So in Kolkata, large demand of cotton cloth as population also is more and supply for labor is easily available. So there is a favorable center, a place for cotton textile industries. Third point is that it is an excellent network of roads and railways. It is well connected with all other cities as well by road and by railways. Water is available from the Hooghly river. So the points are a bit similar as cotton is well grown in black soil as well as it needs humid climate. So mostly these are the places where humid climates are experienced. Now we have in Uttar Pradesh also the cotton is manufactured. Most of the cotton textile has developed along the western part of Uttar Pradesh, that is Kanpur is the largest center. So Kanpur is the largest center where cotton textile industries are set up. Other centers are Moradabad, Lucknow, then Modinapur, Etawah, Agra and Saharanpur. So these are the places where cotton industries are set up. And there are some other states in India like Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Kerala, Karnataka in south, in north, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan are important centers. In Punjab, Ludhiana is the main center where cotton clothes are available in cheap price, best quality. Is it clear? So these are the places you need to remember. Questions are rarely coming in the board exams. Only the problems that the cotton textile industry faces, these questions being asked often. The problems, why or what are the problems cotton textile industries are facing? Let's discuss now. The first one is scarcity of raw material. Enough or sufficient amount of raw material is not available, not adequate, not sufficient to manufacture more and more cotton clothes. Obsolete machinery. The machines, the industries that is set up is very old. Now, when you talk about advanced technology, it is not replaced. So, the quality of that is bit inferior or low productivity is seen. The machines are 20 years or 30 years old machines, right? C, third one is that inadequate power supply. So there will be a shortage of power supply or the continuous power supply sometimes will not be there, which is a major problem for cotton textile industry. Low productivity of labor. The laborers are not able to produce as much they have supposed to be. They have to be supposed to be. Suppose one labor has to produce in a day, it is assessed like 20 or 30 clothes, but it's not able to produce that much of clothes. So it is a loss for the industries. So that is known as low productivity of labor. As the more demand is there and the production is less, so it will be loss for the cotton textile industries. Stiff competitions. So there are some other fibers, other clothes which compete with this, which provides a tough competition with this. Like we have power loom clothes as well as synthetic fiber clothes, which is also well sold in the market. So there is a less demand for the cotton clothes, right? Synthetic clothes, then again velvet clothes, then again power loom. There are some other clothes which are also sold in the market, and that is making the cotton clothes less in demand. Then sick mills. Sick mills means the industries are in loss. All above factors put together have resulted in and about 177 mills going in loss and hence have been declared as sick mills. So most of the textile industries are in loss because of the low productivity of labor, because of the inadequate power supply, because of the stiff competitions, and because of the obsolete machinery, and there are scarcity of raw material. Is it clear? So here you need to learn about the states which produce the cotton textile industries and the factors that is required. Most of the factors are common because these states are located nearby the coastal areas and well connected with the road and railways. They are having the ports which is easy for the export and import, as well as the humid climate. Humid climate is favorable for the growth of the cotton. So in the next video we shall discuss about sugar industry. Thank you for watching this video. Any doubt, any queries you have, please do ask in WhatsApp and we'll clarify it. Thank you so much. I remain.